What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for SoFi Technologies with the ticker symbol SOFI. I will first go over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So it looks like SoFi was previously inside of this ranging pattern. Obviously, it broke outside of this pattern, but let's go over the reasons why. So it looks like there was this ranging pattern in play. You can see how well prices are finding resistance right at the $8 level, finding support right around the high to mid $4 level. So market moves in twos generally. So there was one leg down here, and prices were in the formation of the second leg because market moves in twos. So I tried two attempts to reach this measurable target. So you can see that this was all the first attempt down right here, represented with the arrow. Prices pulled back. It tried another attempt and it failed. Why did it fail? Because the range was stronger than this movement down, because in a range you expect price to go from the lows to the highs to the lows, just keep on repeating. So we were at the lows. It's expected prices go up to the highs, especially if there wasn't a lot of downward momentum that can keep prices moving lower. So once prices got back above the EMA, you can see that's when the big move started. Right over here, that's when the that pop-up occurred. So that pop-up occurred and prices were in the formation of a measure move up, or at least the top of the range. So this was one leg up, two legs up. It was targeting the 843, but obviously exceeded that level by a large amount. And this is looking pretty good for possible continuation towards the upside. So there was this previous uptrend channel in play. Price just broke the uptrend channel, but like I said before, market moves in twos. So I want to see two attempts to retest this high. So the bulls are going to try two attempts to come back to this high or even exceed it, and the sellers are going to try two attempts to come back inside of this range because price just broke outside of it. So price just broke outside of this range, and you can see that it came right up to that $8 level and just got a bounce from it. So this was a nice little bounce from that previous resistance that's turning into support. I wouldn't say it's confirmed unless we see maybe two touches of it. So right now we saw one attempt down from the sellers to get back in this range, and they failed. So we could be seeing another attempt from them soon after this bounce stops. Will this bounce go all the way up to the highs? It's unlikely. Usually you'll see two attempts. So right now we saw one attempt down, a pullback, and the second attempt. So the second attempt, is it going to fail? I would expect so, because this uptrend channel doesn't have a new high yet. And also, we could be also in the formation of reaching a higher measure move target, which is a range breakout. So we can double the range, and this target has not been met yet, which is at the 1116, 1120 level. So that would be the next target if prices can stay above this $8 level. So me personally, I would be expecting prices to get a bounce up from here, come back, fail to go any lower, and that would signify a short trap for higher prices to retest the highs of this uptrend channel and reach the measure move target. But things can change. If prices break down lower, then it comes back up and find resistance, then obviously we're going back lower. But I don't see that occurring right now. So that's all I have on the daily chart for SoFi. Basically a nice retest of the breakout. There's still upside potential left. We'll see how this pullback develops. If it's a short trap, then obviously we're going to be retesting the highs of this uptrend channel at the low 10s and possibly even reaching the measure move target at the low 11s. So that's all I have on the daily chart for SoFi. So basically it's in a nice breakout state, and we'll see if this continues. So here's the weekly chart. This is all the price action since its IPO. You can see it's kind of funny how prices broke out and retested right near the IPO price back here in November 2020. That's where we saw the rejection from, because now it's acting as resistance, but it's just temporary resistance. We can still break through it and continue higher. So right now prices are still above the $8 level, so that's a good sign. And if we can break that prior high, we can probably even reach the $14 level eventually over time, because that is where it was also a breakout, and it looks like a level that likes to be tested. So we could be coming back to this level. But either way, this is looking pretty good for SoFi. I like how the downtrend is played out, meaning we had a sharp move down, then it started getting shallower and shallower, which turned into sideways trading. Now we're kind of reversing towards the upside. So it looks pretty good towards the upside. Things can change. But right now, price is still above that $8 level, which was acting as a previous resistance. And now we just made a new high. And it didn't fail immediately, meaning we didn't just see a crash back down. So it's holding this upward momentum. So that's pretty good. So what I want to see is, prices attempt one more time to break through this level that fails, and that would lead to, a nice pop-up higher. So that's how I'd be looking at SoFi. So I'll give you guys an update next week, Tuesday. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time. The Vee Trades technical analysis course is now live. Learn to read the chart the right way to prevent costly mistakes. Click the link below to start training now.